After this year's WrestleMania 41, a huge plan has already emerged for Jacob Fatu, who has become very popular among fans on SmackDown. And is Solo Sikoa about to attack Jacob Fatu? And is Jacob Fatu about to turn babyface? This update is included in this very video. Viewers, on this SmackDown, Jacob Fatu was standing in the ring with Solo Sikoa to celebrate his US title victory. At first, Solo Sikoa tried to take all the credit for Jacob Fatu's victory. He said, "Look where Jacob Fatu has reached because of me." But surprisingly, Jacob Fatu didn't give Solo Sikoa any importance and snatched the mic from him, clearly stating that he became champion through his own hard work. He said, "I had already told you whether you supported me or not, I would bring this US championship to the family." Now from here, a major turn is about to happen in this storyline, which we are going to discuss further in this video. But before that, let's talk about the further developments in this segment. While Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu were talking to each other, LA Knight came out and demanded a rematch. Then Drew McIntyre came out and challenged Jacob Fatu too. A match was set between the two to determine the #1 contender, but Damian attacked Drew McIntyre and Drew became the #1 contender. After that, Jacob Fatu attacked everyone. Here, we are getting a hint of the fatal 4-way match. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre versus Damian versus LA Knight, likely to happen at the Backlash 2025 show. Now, let's talk about the thing I mentioned at the start of the video. Solo Sikoa potentially turning on Jacob Fatu, and Jacob Fatu's possible babyface turn. Viewers, as you saw on SmackDown and as I just told you, Jacob Fatu outright disrespected Solo Sikoa and said, "You didn't make me, I became champion by my own efforts." Maybe you didn't notice Solo Sikoa's reaction at that time, but if you watch carefully, you will feel what Solo Sikoa is thinking about Jacob Fatu. Surely, Solo Sikoa must be thinking, "This guy became champion because of me, and now he is not even giving me any importance." This is just the beginning of the tensions between Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Besides that, you must have noticed the fans' reactions to Jacob Fatu and the change in his attitude. He now looks like a perfect babyface wrestler. Now the question is, what's going to happen? As I said, there will likely be a fatal 4-way match at Backlash 2025. Two outcomes are possible from that match. First, Solo Sikoa might attack Jacob Fatu during the match and cost him the US championship. However, the chances of this happening are low because I don't think WWE will take the title off Jacob Fatu this soon. Second, Jacob Fatu could win the match and retain his championship. But after the match, Solo Sikoa would turn on him, leading to a new feud and also completing Jacob Fatu's babyface turn. Viewers, don't forget to like and subscribe this channel for latest updates and videos.